Hello, community. Hello, collective. Welcome to Sunny's Tarot, or welcome back to Sunny's Tarot. If you are a returning subscriber, if you are a returning viewer, this is going to be general messages for the collective, for the community. If you like these messages, if they resonate, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all my information for that will be linked in the description box below. These are general messages. Okay. We have the Page of Cups, the Moon card, and the Lovers. Overall energy is the Three of Cups. Major arcana here is the Moon card and the Lovers. Okay. So in regards to your spiritual path, in regards to your spiritual journey, it seems like you are an individual that learned to love a certain routine or learned to love a certain way of being like. Also, there's others that is loving what it is that you're doing. There's others that supports and truly admire and love what it is that you are doing. So keep it up. There is a lot of love headed your way. There is a lot of love and appreciation headed your way. Okay. But with the Page of Cups here, it seems like there is there is somebody that wants to romance you, or somebody that sees you and feels a lot of romance, like a ton. With the Moon card, it definitely runs deep, but there is something toxic going on in the background. So be aware. It looks like this dog is almost like red-eyed, rabied. There is some sort of karmic that is extremely angry, isn't the word. There is a new way of expressing emotions, that there is a karmic that is furious, furious, inferior. That the karmic is expressing, that you'll see that your spirit guides is seeing what it is, or experiencing, witnessing for themselves what it is, whatever a furious is, that is showing up as like this red-eyed rabid dog that is like a stump in the way of flow, that is a stump in the way of a person's ascension and a person's empathy, like your empathic nature, your sensitivity, your senses picking up on things, your flow and stuff like that in your everyday life. You could be somebody that's busy, you could be somebody on the move a lot, and that furious stump that the karmic tries to block a person's path in or way because they're just that upset about something going on, was causing senses issues, glitches, was causing your to be a little bit unbalanced. It seems like you are balancing out. Something to do with this imbalancement has a lot to do with karmic attacks trying to make you feel a third party is going on, like wants to put cheating in your viewpoint, wants to put another option in your viewpoint, wants somebody to look more attractive to you than you. I'm picked up. The karmic is like, the karmic wants people to look attractive towards you, more attractive towards you. That could be significant. The karmic wants to push karmics in your divine being way, in your divine masculine or in your divine feminine's face, and in their way. When they feel a lot of emotions for you, when they have a lot of true love for you, there is the queen bee or the queen wasp that is being brought out, that's being pulled out, that was hard to get to for many lifetimes. When it comes to a karmic in the background, there's the queen bee or wasp that's coming out to the forefront, and they were holding hostage true love and intense emotions for an individual. It was like they were like blocking it and trying to cause issues with true love, making it seem like it's true hate, making it seem like it's true unattractiveness, making it seem like it's true, and then it don't run that deep with you, and then it's surface level, it's not that deep. If anything, why are you around them? Like, and then on top of them blocking, the queen bee wasp was blocking true love, and it runs deep, romanticizing, flow in it. This can even be blocking connections and commitment, contracts in regards to career as well, in regards to entrepreneurship, in regards to plans in motion, creativity even. You're feeling a loss of enthusiasticness, you're not as motivated, you're not as the karmic wants to stunt certain things. The world also wants to stunt performances to make it seem like you're not as good as what you do. Wants to cause mess ups because they were literally big bag blocking and with binds that they put binary, or they put a form of dark arts that was hard for your spirit guides to clear out from for lifetimes. Blocking the moon and the lovers, blocking intensity in your life, blocking extreme intensity in your life and in your spiritual path on your journey here. Yeah, I see that's clearing out. Something to do with somebody could be feeling really dehydrated, like they want more hydration, or something is a wave of dehydration could be significant for some of you, or somebody is feeling dehydrated. Take what resonates. But that's what the karmic was on. And this is a big issue when it comes to spiritual growth. This is a big issue when it comes to twin flame soulmate relationships. Because if the queen bee or queen wasp karmic is blocking true love, like trying to block more than just 100% of it, and trying to block the moon, which is intensity and romance in it, and secrets, like you could even had tried to secretly connect to each other and it was issues, or it was fail. Like, don't even try. For some of you guys, it's that intense. Others of you guys, it was causing glitches and huge problems for you. Not that big of a deal for some of you guys. Others of you guys, a really big deal. And it's because you have to get through the queen bee, the queen wasps, minions, all the attacks that they throw your way that you have to get through, and you have to pull it out, pull the whole thing out, and it's at the very end. It comes out, it doesn't come out at all until you got through all their attacks. Now they're getting off of the moon and the lovers. They're getting off of the moon and the lovers here, which is secrets, intensity, romance. They're getting off of true love, or loving what you do, or like you're energetic, or you feel more motivated, more passionate, more creativity, ideas, plans. You'll be able to love your results in regards to your plans, or the works that you do according to your plans. People are starting to recognize you. You are having fated meetings. Specific fated meetings was all the way hit off and almost canceled, like to absolutely unattract. The karmic wants to block your attraction in fated meetings that's in alignment with your plans. Wanted to block the whole thing. So then it's like the queen bee, the queen wasp karmic was the one showing up, or was the one attracting according to your plans, or according to works you're doing. And that's what it felt like. Somebody was stealing from you at some point. And that was the case. But there is a grand clearing where the sun is congratulating you somewhere. You feel like the sun is congratulating you somewhere. And the moon is giving you, or able to give you, more secrets and more downloads on a situation. Something's becoming more private that wasn't so private. Something to do with third party and competition. The karmic wants to put a lot of competition in your viewpoint, blocking your view, blocking your sight. The karmic wants to block and blind your sight with competition, feeling like you have to compete with a lot of people. Or the karmic wants to fool you like it's not a competition somewhere, like it's just life and how life goes. And the karmic wants to try to make it seem like others are doing better than you somewhere, like wants you to viewpoint others in a certain way where they're doing a lot better than you. They want you to feel and try to trigger you like people are doing better than you, or people is a lot better than you. Somebody's lazy, and it's not you, it's the karmic. The karmic was literally sitting on major because they're scared of competing with you. Okay, they're scared to compete with you, so try to send a toxic form of competition, like people turn their back, people don't know you or you don't know them. But the karmic wants to blind your sight and your vision, to put competition and make it seem like it's not competition at all for some of you guys. So if you feel triggered, like somebody's trying to compete with you, the karmic wants to put somebody or put something or do something to get in your face or get in your space, and you feel triggered as an empath, as you're sensitive, as you're working on yourself, you're in tune with yourself, you know yourself, you're triggered. The karmic wants you to think you're jealous. There is someone in your space, there is somebody that protects you. You have a divine masculine, divine feminine, or a divine being in general around you that lifts you up, that brings you up, so that you know that you are winning in a situation. Recently, the karmic been trying to remove all protection. Recently, that queen bee wasp been trying to remove all protection, even the slightest bit of security in your life. Okay, but it's being removed. You're going to feel the biggest clearing ever. You're going to feel the biggest flow start moving in your life. And something to do with competition, and even those that looks like they're doing better than you somewhere, is going to be dealt with in the far or near future. But yes, that's the general message. I hope this resonated with you. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all my information for that will be linked in the description box below. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.